Well, hello. I'd like to welcome you to another First Impressions video. And you may be getting a weird feeling if I position myself right and you can see this V over my shoulder. Yes, it's a Visconti. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, do you remember your experience with that Stipula Etruria Prisma Magnuma 88? And yes, I do. Had that nice, miserable T-Flex nib. Well, that pen is having other options looked at the moment. And yeah, I felt pretty stupid for buying that pen. So I know the reputation among some reviewers of Visconti out there. I have for years only owned one, which is a wonderful pen, but I've held off on buying another. Well, I bought one. I will say that I this time did my due diligence, and I hope I've come up with a winner. We'll see. So let's take a look at it. So it arrives in this cardboard sleeve. The Mirage Amber. So this is a Visconti Mirage. It's a steel nib fountain pen, which I've heard better things about their steel nibs. The amber is a color. And the shirt I chose was actually on purpose because it bears some relation to this pen. So let's take a look at it. We'll remove the cardboard sleeve. And you get more cardboard. I'm not a particular fan of packaging, but I know why they do it. It's part of the experience. It makes you feel like, oh, I'm getting something special. So remove this. And there's the pen underneath a warranty, and perhaps I should take care of this warranty just in case. We'll see. But there is the pen. It comes with a converter, which will come back into this story in a minute. I'm going to zoom in on it for a nice little glamour shot, and then we'll take it out of the box and take a look at it. I have gotten as far as this with the pen, and that's as far as I've touched it. So let's take a look. So that was my glamour shot that I was just narrating over that's going to be on my thumbnail. I'm just curious if there's anything else in here. Oh, no, I guess not. Eliminates some of the magic. Hope I put that back in right. So, I don't know if I'll find a use for that package. Maybe I'll store something in it and remove that white thing. Maybe I'll mail somebody a pen in it. Hey, I'm getting a Visconti! Oh. That'll be the reaction. So we'll remove the cellophane wrapper, which I suppose adds to the experience. Faceted design. Finial. I don't know if it's a My Pen. With the disaster I had with the Homo sapiens My Pen. Maybe I better not try that. No finial here. But I've done enough reading on this because I did do my due diligence on this pen. That's why there's no finial there. The finish, of course, I think, it's not an exact match to my shirt, but whatever. Visconti, it looks like it's laser etched rather than whatever it is on the Homo sapiens. Filled with something, I don't know. It's a little sharper. And then, of course, here it says Mirage, and then a bunch of swirly doodles, and then, oh, I cannot read that on the camera. Made in Italy. Okay. And then this looks like a defect, but it's actually not. I think it's part of the design, maybe the whole idea that the cap is floating above the pen. I don't know. Something artsy like that. So as far as uncapping it, okay, I feel really stupid right now. Oh, it pulls off. Wow. Okay, now I remember. I'm trying to open it up like a Visconti Homo sapiens. It doesn't work. So I'll show you here what happened. See those? Those help line it up. Magnetic. That's fun. Let's see if it magnetizes on the back. I don't remember. Oh, it just squishes on the back. Yeah, not so cool. But this... Woo! Okay, that was too much fun. I feel weird now. All right. I have not used in years, a Monteverde Regatta Sport with a magnetic cap. A lot I didn't like about the pen. That was one thing I did like. Visconti Broad, and then a feed, which I'm pretty sure is plastic. Open it up. I'm sure there's a cartridge in there because I can hear it rattling. Not an eyedropper, ever, ever, ever. And yes, there's a cartridge of something. So I'll throw that in my box of misfit toys. Okay. So, you are probably as eager as I am to find out how this puppy writes. Please be a good one, please be a good one, please be a good one. So I have a bottle of Private Reserve Tanzanite. You may have seen this this ink starring in some previous first impressions. Because I spilled it all over some of my other sleeves somehow. This is a brand new bottle because that was quite the inky disaster. But I like the ink, so I bought a new bottle. All right. And this is how it gets stained. Oh, look, there's splashes all over. Alrighty. Well, who cares? I'll dip this puppy in. Boop. I hope that camera picked that up. That was kind of fun. So drop the piston down. And I have to say, Visconti makes some attractive pens. I wanted a similar finish when Visconti had their Van Gogh. Ooh, not feeling the best. Do I have it fully seated? Visconti had their, was it the Van Gogh series of pens? It's bubbling a lot. Visconti Van Gogh Sunflowers, I just thought was a gorgeous, gorgeous finish. Okay. This has been an interesting experience. All right. First impression, not good so far. I'll tell you what's going on. It was leaking right there. So take the converter out and take a peek indoors and see what's going on. Why can't it just go smooth? Let's pull this converter back out. That felt like it seated more firmly. That may have been my fault. We'll see. Okay, the good news, I didn't stick the converter in enough. So, that little panic is over with because I thought, oh my god, I already have to send it back to Goulet Pens. I do not want to do this. But it's okay. That looks like it was my fault for not inserting the cartridge or the converter properly. I can breathe again. Maybe I'll wipe up the worst of these splashes here. I don't have my... I need to get a paper towel down here. Oh, yeah, I think it's time just to replace this. But you never see it anymore because I use the pen trays or else the notebook. So maybe I don't care a lot. Okay, crisis averted. But I very nearly had a meltdown there over the fact that, no, I didn't just buy another junker, even though I did do my due diligence. It's, a pen that I've been warned about, or brand I've been warned about. I just, no. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, breathe. Visconti. Zoom in a little so you can see this thing right. Visconti Maybe not quite that much. And there, no. Visconti Mirage. And it is a broad nib. Whoops. And the ink in it is Private Reserve. Tanzanite. Flex. Well, I don't think so. I'd say a little line variation, not amazing amounts, but I will say it's writing smoothly and, oops, just kicked. Oh, I kicked the camera. I don't think I've ever done that before. All right, so flex, meh. Not a flex nib, but I didn't think it would be. Wetness and flow. I am impressed. And I really hope that this camera is picking up this color well, because this is gorgeous. Smear test. When I ordered this pen, I knew I needed to replace my bottle of Private Reserve Tanzanite because I love this color. Oh, yeah. And reverse writing. I always do that. Actually not bad if you're into that kind of thing. And then I have started doing with these videos what I call the Pierre Gustafson test, which is mainly to look at how does it handle a continuous line drawn relatively rapidly. I think very well. So what can I say? This pen's gorgeous. I swear to God, I am sitting here. It is 9:30 at night. No, I'm not imagining it. I just heard a lawnmower start up. There is snow on the flipping ground. And I really want to get up, go upstairs and see who's doing it. But I refuse. Because I don't want to know who is running a lawnmower at 9:30 at night. Well, now it's off again. When there is snow on the ground. I hope now. Actually, I do hope the microphone picked that up because wow, did that take me by surprise? I usually try. I'm trying not to mention background noises, but wow. All right, so I totally didn't tell you what I was doing there. A few weeks back, I talked about how easy it is to get a pen into the pocket, so I thought I'd try it. It catches a little, but it goes in. I feel like it would... Oh, it didn't go in that time. I feel like it would have more trouble. Yeah, it's not liking it. You just about have to pull it out before you slip it in. It's just not going to slip into your pocket. That said, I think it sits very nicely in the pocket and looks rather fetching for what little of it you can see in this shirt. So, on the whole, let's put it down here so we can have a glamour shot while we close the video. Oh, we got to see the Visconti. Oh, we can't see the Visconti. We'll do that glamour shot. There we go. You'll see when I disappear here. But anyway, so it's supposedly a vegetal resin, kind of like a Noodler's, but apparently a little bit better quality resin because it doesn't have that smell of Noodler's. Not that I've ever thought it was that bad, but doesn't have it at all. Has a very quality feel, very nice writer. So far, I'm impressed. Now, first impression, how long has this video been going? Oh, 14 minutes and 57 seconds. Probably a little less when I edit the nonsense out. But I'm impressed so far for the first 14 minutes I've used it. I think I wouldn't mind another one. So, yeah, I like it. So we'll be using it in the weeks to come. I thank you for watching, and I we'll preview all sorts of pens. I've got some vintage previews coming. I have some very low cost pens coming. So I thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.